It's the good old, why do I do this to myself? Why did I try to range this guy? I don't want to grief the puzzle. So be it. Volatile, you win this time. You won it. You win. Of course you would. Of course he would. The DPS so far for a 7-bone dagger, not gonna lie. So to move 2 tiles. I'm just gonna 6 tick here because I'm already at 21 HP. There is a really, really low chance that Baba actually kills me here. I'd rather not take that small chance. Unlikely, but still there. I'll also take there, but whatever. Pretty slow Baba, but acceptable. I'm probably gonna regret this pathing. Maybe it's just bad RNG on the puzzle, I don't know. I'm gonna run out and run here, maybe? Best. Okay. Sure my mic's working. No one saw that. One HP? Come on, Thrall, you can hook me up. Let's try prioritizing the storms a little bit more. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna get ranged there. I like lost orders so bad. It's 200, and I'm pretty sure I missed a swarm, so it'd be like 160-ish, I guess. I'm obviously gonna stun here. I messed up getting exploded and ranged. Big mistakes. I'm sure this dev charge won't matter, but... Oh, the ranger sees me there? I guess it makes sense. It's not supposed to see me there. A nice stockpile of scarabs right there. It's probably not worth it, to be honest. Oops. Shouldn't have moved. If I stayed like back here, I could have bounced them off the southwest tile there. But because I moved, they like ran away from me. I'm gonna get egged here. This doesn't seem that fast. Seems like a 520-ish. There you go. 20-ish. How's it going, Aloy? Going. It is indeed going. Doing some quests. Nice. Quests are always good for the account. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a 3450-ish raid hit right now. 34 is decent time, yeah. It's like a decent average to aim for, but I really want to break sub 32. Like a nice goal to have, so keep me engaged in the raid, I guess. I really didn't think that would proc. That'd be like 1 HP left. I do the blue pyramid. Does it make me feel better? If I get like my best rooms, I can actually get like a sub 31. But it's pretty exceedingly rare. Dry at 440s. Let's fucking go. Dude, that's not a good thing. Was that like triple rate? Wait, no. That sounds like 3.5 times rate to 4 times rate. That's depressing. This is a strong Akka so far. Really strong Akka. I think I'm lost in the sauce. I seem to be lacking in the memory department. Put on piety in case he switches to melee right now. Our switch is ready. He spared us, but we didn't get like the crazy phase, which is fair. If I killed him there, that'd be like absolutely insane. This feels like a really good Akka. I'm gonna give it the 420 Blaze It stamp of approval. Oh my god! Alright. What happens when you speak up? You're gonna hit eventually, right? Nah, I ain't no wuss. 420s, 4 close. Can I carry a person through 500? I can, but I won't. I will only carry you if I've known you for a really long time and I think you have like the skills to kind of like prove yourself. I do not sell carries, nor will I. League of Legends PTSD, absolutely, that's the goal. Apparently they use the bait ping now. I still use the missing ping though. If I got a flame, I gotta use the missing ping. Easy 500 inventory setup. Literally exactly what I have right now would be perfect. And then you just take off Pathfinder, and then you're at 500. But it depends, like, if you're experiencing double trouble, keep back, you know? I would say this is like the ideal inventory. You can like downgrade Tbow to Bofa, and use Bofa for, you know, the whole raid essentially. No blowpipe. Same inventory space too. Pathfinder Zebak start? No. IMO no. I guess if you're willing to do Baba last and Red X, then yeah. But you also have to be kind of comfortable hitting a 40 timer, you know? And that's why I wouldn't really recommend Pathfinder. I think Walk the Path with 40 timer is way easier. Because, like, you know, the monsters are way less juiced. And if you go no paths, then you won't get a level 4 on anything. Including Zebak, so it's like so AFK. I think that's like the best one. There is an argument to taking Path Seeker and then not having overly draining on though. And then doing Zebak third if you need to avoid the level 4 Zebak. If you're like scared of level 4 Zebak. This does not feel like a level 5 proc. This feels so fast. And I didn't even hit a good circle. And by so fast, I mean like it'll be sub 4. Not really so fast. Alright, I'm bored of flicking. By that, I mean I'm too scared to flick when these guys are out making me move. Win today's Zebak. Forced me to move. If you're wondering why I'm like sweat flicking, it's because like I need to feel something. So there you go. Unironically, I have no purpose of flicking with this many restores. I bring this amount of restores so I can chill, but then I just flick my ass off anyway. How many shadows have we gotten? I've gotten 3. Level 6 Zebak, even faster attack speed? No. It caps out right there. Like, that is like the fastest Zebak will be. 3 shadows, 121? Yeah. You know what's really depressing is that I think like probably like 105 of those purples are solo, and only one of those shadows is solo. That one's pretty depressing. had to share my RNG with others when I finally get it too. Like, come on, bro. No offense to, you know, the people I split with, but I kind of want the money for myself. On a selfish note. Did I just lose random ticks there? I'm lucky. I literally just lost ticks. Potion. And third purple in League, I'm sad. That's not a sad thing though. I'm sure it was pretty nice. I was pretty much on rate for mine. Bombs has occurred. I can milk another spec. I can just like wait. Going 250 to the mass 300s. I'd probably do the mass 300 in that case. Assuming you're like dealing equal damage to everyone else. Because especially before you get to 400, getting your invocation up as high as you possibly can is a big deal. Honestly, like, let's say you're not even doing that well in your masses. People are, I assume it's still a split, right? Is it FFA? If it's a split, then absolutely. The idea is if you're always going to MVP, you want FFA. If you're not always MVP, you ideally want split. Because that's how money works. 500 easy, solo or duo? I like it in solo more, but I mean, it's like the same difficulty. In terms of flicking, if you have, if you're willing to take a little time loss in your duos, and you have someone on bench, then in that case, flicking-wise, duo is great. Because you can have someone take a potion share if they're bench. And you'll still have a little bit of a slower raid, but you guys can like hard camp the offensive prayers. This potion share is essentially like duping the potions. Any advice getting comfortable with dehydration? It's just a mental gap, to be honest. Like, once you realize it's a mental gap, it's pretty easy from there. You have to be pretty comfortable in not using brews, of course. But if you want to, as like a baby step, you can turn off diet, go power life, which kind of sucks. But you can get bandages, and you can kind of like have a dehydro. Definitely don't do overly draining when you're learning dehydration, because you want to be able to Karis potentially 3 times at Wardens with an adrenaline. I shouldn't have skill skip. This is a half decent speed. Forever. I'm sure it's not sub 32 anyway. You know what? Who cares? This seems like a 33-ish. Have I gotten sub 32? No. I got the closest I've gotten is 32, 36. I got really scammed on Warden. There's like an 850-ish Warden while killing skulls, and I've literally gotten faster Wardens while not killing skulls. I mean, is it really a scam, or is it me just expecting good RNG because the rest of it is good RNG, you know? Would I recommend Walk the Path for Insanity for solo 300s? Insanity is way better. You want to have that on as soon as possible. But I understand if you're like newbier, you might not be able to handle it. So in that case, I would just recommend like learning Insanity on a lower invo rate if you want the stakes to be a little lower. Insanity is theoretically like, you know, you're not losing any time. And you're getting 50 invo, whereas Walk the Path, you're definitively losing time because you're boosting the HP of the pre-Warden monsters. And just like Ulm, Warden is like most of your points. So you want to like get to Warden as fast as possible, for the most part. After Ray, can I show my ToA collection login? Do it here. I think it's, what, Cole ToA? No, it's log. Typing with one hand and like playing with the other. It's right there. I want to look at it right now. I know you're gonna zoom in a bit. Like how slow this Warden is. Thank God I didn't kill skulls and commit to it. The gear and can do Insanity on 150, then just keep doing that, you know, like keep practicing. Or since you said you can do it on 150, challenge yourself, do it on 200, do it, and then challenge yourself, do it on 250, and then bring it to 300 and do it there. You know, yeah, obviously don't have soft hardcore on. I wouldn't recommend hardcore to anyone until they're at least at 450 personally, or they're like very well practiced at that point and they can do 400, so like a Bofa, you know. You dodge one more. Like once you're super comfortable and you're like in the groove, 400 plus hardcore. I don't personally, like, since I don't have a Bofa obviously, and I'm like okay with double trouble and all that stuff, I don't run soft core until I'm at 490, or hardcore, sorry. Bofa better than Masori for main range DPS? Depends what you mean, but usually no. Like if you got full Masori, blowpipe tends to be better for like Akka, Obelisk, with like a BGS and stuff. Main hands ECB with Masori is better than Bofa, although you'll have to deal with the little annoying ruby chip damage. But like Bofa is close enough, and obviously free and has prayer bonus and stuff, that I kind of think it's nice. Although losing your blowpipe DPS kind of sucks your monkey room, usually doesn't end up being a huge deal, like a deal breaker. Oh, and skipping is a little annoying with Bofa. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Out of Obelisk. Oh, in that case, if you got Shadow, just bring Bofa because you want good P2 damage. Because Bofa's insanely good for P2 and is way better than Misori. Like, if you're like doing high invo solos, I'd probably do Bofa. Because that changes a lot of things, like... I'm pretty sure the time loss you have using Basora BP is compared to Bofa for P2 is more significant than you would gain having Basora BP on the other places, because you're gonna be shadowing like 99% of like Akka, like, you know, as an example. Like, yeah, you're not gonna gain as much. And same thing for like Zebak, you're not really gonna gain much DPS because compared to what you currently have, Shadow's gonna be your best DPS for Zebak too. I can't click this guy. He's so skinny. He's too tanky. No, I trapped him. This is what I hate about the webweaver. So much. Sometimes it just noodles so hard. Wow, I've never used a volatile so poorly in my life. That's a lie. I've used volatile so much worse than that before. Oh my god! Witness me! Goodbye, volatile. Definitely not using you correctly. I'm shooting this guy. I'm gonna blow him up anyway. You wouldn't. I'm an embarrassment. Like 242. Not so good. Not good. Ooh, died on GIM. Think you got a beat heart? Unlucky. That's depressing. If you don't have ToA, how long do you think the rate's gonna be? Like 540? Assuming you have the next best in slot bandos and you're playing like the exact same like I am right now. Probably not more than 30 seconds, to be honest. The only sad thing is that you'll probably have to bring like an Elder Maul or something to get the 3 down. If that's something you're not down with, then just downgrade it to 525 and take off overly draining. And then you'll have, you know, like specs. I'm losing some ticks here. And you'll be able to 3 down if you are just gonna bring like a rapier or something. Can I deal any less DPS? The answer is always yes. Yeah, you just legit have to bring like an Elder Maul or a BGS to make it that little difference. I think it has to be Elder Maul though, if we're talking about losing all Torb pieces. Am I off cycle? I guess I am. Yeah, I'm off cycle. Oh, hit me. Oh! My leg. We chance the 21 here. If he 21s me, it is what it is. Full 6 tick because there's like a 5% chance, or actually it's like a 2% chance that Baba just task me out. Not taking that chance. You know how percentages work in this game. 1% chance is 100% chance. Alright. 32? Can't kill me. We're in. Back to regular 6 tick. It's not even a good speed anyway to start with, so no need to like sweat about the tick loss for 100% consistency. I should put my thing on accurate right now, but seercull actually good. Surely you can just use accursed sceptre instead. So about the accursed sceptre that got nerfed, it used to have like 70% accuracy on Zebak. It's now actually checks the invocation that you're running. So now it's got like 30%. I don't think it's that good anymore. First is probably better for like... Oh, I actually need that. Probably better for like Warden, but it's so much worse for Zebak. And the downgrade to Amethyst arrows is like whatever. You lose like 1 shot, D2. And in return, you get 100% accuracy. That being said, like when a accursed sceptre does hit, it usually hits like 30 something. This one always like, on average, only hits like 13. A little depressing. I say the seercull is better for how invo runs down by hair. Only mildly better, maybe, than Eternal Boots. Okay, they're actually a good bit better than Eternal Boots, but not by a crazy amount. And I hate Eternal Boots. Used a brain prayer because we don't want to proc it. We get a bounce, nice. Oh my god, I'm bad. 210. I missed one, so I think it should be 160, right? I think that's a good strat. It's kind of similar performance, probably like within 3 seconds of the other method. Ignoring the first one, I'm trolling. Huh. Wait, I'm not even in the right spot for the ranger trap either. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We can do this. Step back here, let the agiles hit me. I healed a blood fury, are you kidding me? We can make this work. Hello. How's it going? Don't do it. Don't do it. We are spared. Run has been salvaged. There were some errors in our gameplay, but why'd I go this side? Can he see me now? Oh, made a mistake. I was thinking about I wanted to bounce these agiles, but I didn't think about the consequences. 8-0. Deserved. I mean, it's fine. $530, 24. Not as bad as I thought it would be. So many mistakes were made. I had to kill a whole ranger that I normally don't. So you know what? We'll take this. 524 for a level 3. It's not bad. That means I think I can get level 3 to about like 510ish as my average, which I think is pretty fast. I just rotated that the wrong way. It's doomed. I'll wait an extra cycle now. whatever. All this is to get meleeed anyway. Ah, Thrall didn't want to hook me up with a quick one. We're gonna wing it. Hey, worked out. DPS is not looking good. It's yellow quadrant. I think I'm not even gonna try skipping, because the consequence of me getting hit by this is 31, whereas if I skip it, I'm probably gonna mess up and get meleeed. This is the only quadrant I would do this in, because like it's only like 30 health. The other ones you lose way more. I love how I think he switched anyway, right? He switch. How close are we to a minute? Oh, didn't attack there. I have to get ready to switch on piety. Non-butterfly into the shadow. Oh, those are so you can like half. So what you can do if you want to do like either a 6 tick cycle or like go down, or my timing akka kind of. I'm pretty experienced with like transitioning between most of the quadrants, but some of them I am timing like when I'm winging it. But essentially those tiles let you, it's kind of like an easy transition. I'm in a party. Let's see if I can... Let me join a party first. So you can kind of like step like that. Sorry, step backwards and step there and then there. And that's like an easy way to transition coming out of memory. Basically like a way to transition coming out of memory without losing ticks, ideally. Some of them I have marked, some of them I don't. I don't know why I have it like that. Ideally I just have all of them marked, but some of them... Like, it's all the same pattern. Like, you step back from the usual butterfly tile, and then you, like, do a manual L into that. Like, I'm pretty sure at some point, if you're experienced butterflying, you've had that moment where you're coming out of memory, you hit Akka once, and you're like, I don't really know if I can hit him again. That's what that tile's for. Because that tile always gives you one extra tick to get the hit off, and then you'll just have the manual path to make up for it. $14 is what we like to see. This is a really slow raid. Although I think I did AFK for a little bit. Like 30 seconds after that. And I did lose some time on it. Seems like a 35.5-er. I clicked. Why seercull over the sceptre? Seercull has 100% accuracy. Sceptre only has about 30% accuracy. I see. Alright. That's why we adrenaline to start too. Never wipe. Won't catch me dying here. I think I literally died here like today. Oi! Rude AF, dude. Heard of annoying questions? No. I mean, they're questions. And yes, they're repetitive because I get asked them all day, but I don't have really a problem answering it. Because usually it's like unique. It's usually not someone asking the same question like 5 times, right? It's usually like a common question of like, why seercull? Because, and usually the reason is they don't know what the seercull does. So I understand why they're asking it. I don't really care. No. Is that a seercull? It is, in fact, a seercull. Yeah, 100% accuracy. Seercull can potentially hit higher than accursed, but the average is about an accursed, which just makes it better. Turned it off. We're calling up those seers. Or who is calling up those seers? Are you timing Akka when you're butterflying? Sort of, like, not on purpose, but I kind of have like a because I've done a lot of the raids, right? I kind of have like a mental like idea of maybe like within 10 seconds it'll teleport kind of thing. Not a super precise thing. If I wanted to actually time it, I would check my salt. But I don't, because who the heck does that? If I think he's about to do a special attack and it's not like the first one, so he has a potential of switching, I'll typically get my Fang and Defender in place so I can do like a quick 4-way with Piety already on. And then I'll stab Akka before he leaves. Just so I don't like, you know, miss out on that little bit of damage. It's an unlikely scenario, but preparing for it is nice because I have like barely made it into like the last phase instead of having to wait a memory because of that. Or like hit a 20% threshold because of that. Much more valuable than like focusing on augury or whatever prayer. If it has potential to switch, just have on Piety and then get ready to do a quick 4-way and stab him. I should be able to examine that in midair. My 1 HP? Nah, I press this thing. You press it at the start of the fight, and then you go to 75, and then you heal to 76. And it always does 75. Any tips of memory puzzle at Aqua Double Trouble? You mean like getting to the center, or? I guess that's what you mean. I mean, there's no real tip I have for like running it in the center. It's just know how the mechanic works really well, which is it always places it in front of the direction, and it always places it tile you were at. Getting center wise, I always click the symbol, and then I'm always prepared to move. It's the easiest way to do it. And what I mean by that is there's symbols, you know, like lightning, ice, shadow, right? You always click the symbol, and if you see that you're gonna walk the very last bit, just turn left or right real quick. And you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just abuse that fact that you can just Rambo click the middle, and then just make a quick turn left or right if it doesn't work out. So you kind of have like, you click the middle and you hover your mouse over the left or right ones. You're the one that DM'd me in Discord? Oh, nice. The reason I'm not responding because I have streamer mode on, so I actually don't like get a notification while I'm streaming. Obviously, because I don't want you guys getting a Discord notification, thinking it's your own. Oh, I don't have my pants on. And I don't mean IRL, I mean here. Chaps. Expensive some bank layouts, someone? Is that the one that you asked me for? Yeah, I can make a paste spin sometime. Need to remember though. I know a lot of people like how my bank looks. Oh man, Undead Grass has saved me like 5 seconds is raid. It's great. Can replace her Inquisitor's mace? Yeah, Rapier, Blade of Seldor. Rapier being the cheapest right now. Void Waker, I wouldn't recommend for 540s because there's actually lower max hit than the other tunes. Take it. But you can use Void Waker if you're like on a lower enough invocation, it works out for you. Anything below 540 though, I don't have this gear on. Anything below 540 though, you should just have overly draining off. So you should just be using DDS though. Unless you absolutely insist for some reason on having overly draining. But even if you don't like, I'm of the opinion that even if you were doing a 525, no overly draining, had no Void Waker, no CCB in the bank, too broke to afford it, or Iron Man, whatever, I think you should still have it off for the safety of having your Sun going down to 75, and for DDS spec, because who the heck doesn't have a DDS, right? Like, those two alone are fine. And even, like, Fang specs for Octa is, like, that's some, like, nice kill well that you won't have if you have overly rating on. Why 540, not just 500? There's more drop rate. I think 500 is like 13-14%, and 540 is gonna be at 17% roughly. So definitely more money efficient to run 540s than 500. The raid is, I would say, about 10% slower, but you're getting about 20% more drop rate, so very efficient. You're running these raids in a light bearer? Yeah. Magus Altar if you're going to be running overly draining raids. I can't tie down the Warden on 500 with this Rapier BGS because I don't have Torva. Unlucky. Are you sure it's because you don't have Altar there? Altar is 12 strength. I'm surprised. I thought you would be able to. Altar is a massive difference. You are using Altar? Is it really that bad? Are you really losing that many max hits? What's your max hit with Rapier? Like 56? You gotta whip out some dark technology for 3 downs then. Like a G Maul or something. or an Elder Maul. Honestly, if you are running 500s, I would not run overly draining. Personally. Why don't you try a 525, which is Pathfinder, if you're comfortable with level 4 Zebak. Try Pathfinder and bring some DDSs, you know? That'll work out pretty well. There's like a lot of different variants in high invo, I like that they're like contestable on what's most efficient. I do understand the appeal of Pathless. Level 3 Zebak is very chill. And level 1 Kephri. I might hold that one. Level 1 Kephri is very chill too. I'm gonna hit that. wait for the skull to... You wait for the skull to disappear and then fang spec? What? Fang spec? What you mean? Oh, fang spec. At least not there. Oh, spam click. Yeah. No, you can just spam click in general. You don't have to wait. It is nice to know the timing by heart, though, in case you ever need to, like, run there on a quick notion. So it's nice. Just click when the skull disappears, but yeah. I usually just spam click it with my shadow. Anguish is good. I need to stop equipping my freaking defender. I always regret it. Or like the very beginning, equip your weapon and just leave your defender and then pick up the hammer. It's always better. This might have been a mistake. Worked out. But it could have been a mistake. Available shaman, really? You wouldn't. Alright. The music replacer had this kind of annoying bug where if it has to loop the soundtrack because it's too short, it'll like lag the game. Unfortunate. Ooh, 24. And I blood furied off it. Thank you very much, Andrew Roberts. Appreciate it, man. You wouldn't rock me right now, would you? Nice. I think I messed up the cycle there. I think I go under right away here. I think I'm gonna take mine. I think I caught it. If I was faster, I'd hit him right there. You know me. Old man hands. By 5-1 over Redix. Because 5-1 is more DPS. Why else? It's always the age-old question. You also profit HP on average for P1 and P2 anyway. So it's always a good thing to do. It's more like you're asking why 5-1 over Redix when the answer is more of like why Redix over 5-1, you know? Thank you very much, Active Clan, for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Don't rock me. Although my screen is on fire, unfortunately. This is a big downside to getting unlucky. I'm gonna go down here. Now reply to chat. I'm so sorry. I had my Twitch chat closed for like a billion years. I didn't even notice. That plugin that makes NPCs disappear, same tick. Entity hider. Taiga. Entity hider. Honestly, didn't even notice my Twitch chat was closed. To be no offense, but my Twitch channel's still really small. People don't really chat on it too often, so I don't check it as much as the YouTube one. They're like next to each other, but watching two chats at the same time is kind of difficult. Redix can be really intricate, yeah. I haven't even figured out P3 that well. I'm kind of just winging it. I'm not really winging it. Like, I know the cycles, but I don't know if that's the most efficient method. P3, I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do it. Like, I was thinking about if I could potentially stall like an attack on P3 by a tick, right? And you might not think that matters, but specifically for rock throw into shadow, that's like a 4-1 cycle, but you can like extend it to like a 6-1 or like a 6-1, which is kind of nuts. You stall at a tick, but if you stall at a tick, then you have to stall slow shadows by a tick, which is kind of annoying. Because then you kind of downgrade that cycle. So, I don't know. So maybe the play is to do what I've been already doing, but after slow shadow start stalling a tick. Because what are the chances that it does slow shadow twice, right? I don't think it physically can. I think it has to do like other mechanics after that. And vice versa, right? But let's try out this slightly different Kephri method where I only fang it once and then I'll chin twice. Actually, chin once. Oh, I done goof. We'll chance a bite. I goofed a lot. This guy is supposed to be in the cage. He's been let loose. And I was late on the bone dagger. I'm bad. I didn't run right there. That was the problem. I guess I don't have to kill him. I should though. Dark Egg's supposed to be one hit. Hit 34s. Yeah, you need just a little bit more strength. If I ran there, he would have gotten trapped. So I forgot to do that. You might need to use like piety or something. Like you always do your max strength hit on them, and that means your max is 34. Like whatever you're hitting them with right now. Yeah, most people ignore him. Like, I ignore him too. It's up to you. Like, I know Bodhi kills him. I think it's a neutral position. Because you can heal off him, right? And the points, it's like guaranteed points. Which is kind of nice. And sometimes your blood fairy control you, so I can see the appeal of hitting them. I don't really do it myself. Because like the extra speed dopamine. Level 3 Kephri and I killed a ranger. I'm gonna give this one a solid 534. Oh, Thrall saves the day. Oh. 543. Kinda got the numbers right. Just not in the right order. Dude, what is it with the level 2 Akka into level 5 Croc every time today? I don't mind though. Level 6 possible? Not with this invocation level. Level 5 is the max. Level 6 is possible with Pathmaster though. But it doesn't really act any different to level 4, other than just being super juiced on HP. It would be kind of nice though, like theoretically level 6 would be like one tick attacks for Zebak. That'd be kind of cool. I'm guessing level 6 Akka is like near impossible for DPS checks, and I'm gonna guess it counts to, you know, a bajillion? 7? I don't really know. I've never done it. Level 6 anything. I got meleeed. So because I got meleeed, there's like, oh, I also don't have my death charge out. Because I got meleeed, there is also a chance that he switches now to, you know, the other phase next on the special. Which is why it's kind of important not to get meleeed in the beginning, because now I'm not guaranteed to have 2 minutes of butterflying. He wants to be not humble. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I mean, it's my fault for getting meleeed. I can't really blame myself for getting like a 6-minute Akka at this point, because I got meleeed in the beginning. And he decided not to be humble, is what it is. At least he switched back eventually. I just clicked on top of that white orb. Okay. It appears I am a professional griefer. I'm gonna wing this cycle. Fuck. It appears as if I am a genius, and somehow I transition 6-tick. Like here, imagine I'm like spam noodling, and I wasn't like ready with that 4-way swap if he's swapped. That's where you want to have like a 4-way setup and be on piety. Do it. Black. 528 for bad start is just pretty good. Even though it was level 2, I'll take that. Oh, I'll go. What about being counter unplayable? Yeah. Priority for ToA? Assuming you already have Shadow, I would go with the Torva unironically. Assuming you're like doing Magus. The reason I'm saying that is because Bofa is similar performance for P2. Not having Masori kinda sucks for Baba, Boulders, and the puzzle. But you're only gonna lose like 15 seconds, 10 seconds probably, downgrading to like Bofa. And Torva gives you like juicer defense. $24. Oh, I'd like to see that. That it's also coming with the assumption that you are going to be doing 540s though. Because if you have Torva Inferno, you should be doing 540s. You can rape your things to death. The Rapia. What the heck? How toxic. That would have been even better solve, actually. Like, the angle is kind of looking at it. I was like, eh, that's not a solve, right? And I really didn't think it was. There's a Bofa Crystal. You never use Bofa with Missouri. And you'll have to learn how to skip boulders with Bofa, which kind of sucks. Because it's the tick slower than webweaver. Projectile speed, that is. But you get used to it. You hate skipping webweaver? I don't mind. I think webweaver's fine. Because I'm used to like waiting that tick if I need to. How many shadows I got? I only got 3. Solo wise I only got 1 unfortunately. And like 90% of my purples are solo. So very unlucky on the shadows. Get off of me. Ah! I do miss being able to skip from Boulder 4 to 1 though. We do a little double clicking on the prayers. Do a little trolling. Alright. No risk taken. Happy New Year, X-Life. You camp long range shadow, yeah. 4 to 1. Like, you know, there's 5 positions for the boulders. If it starts in 4 and then it goes to 1, then it's doomed because you don't have the short range of blowpipe to help you skip. It's a very rare scenario, of course, but 2 apart's fine. Like, if it goes from 4 to 2, you can do the webweaver, no problem. Specifically like 4 to 1 or like 2 to 5, let's say. That'd be... When you mean 2 apart, you mean like 2 regular boulders separating it? I don't know. I think everyone knows what I mean, right? I have only PK'd, want to try PVM. Items are prioritized with 2.4 bill bank. Depends what you want to do, but if you're planning on doing ToA like me, Shadow, full Ancestral, just some basic strength gear like bandos and stuff, and a bofa. Is it always skippable? If it goes to 4 and then goes to 1, it's not skippable with webweaver. The only weapon that's skippable with would be blowpipe, because the short range of the blowpipe going from boulder, I think it's 4 to 1, or is it like, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking 4 to 1. But the short range of the blowpipe drags you toward boulder number 1. Which you can't do with webweaver or bofa, because, you know, they're longer range weapons. Like, honestly, a lot of people who haven't done that skip probably don't even know what I'm talking about because they haven't even attempted that skip. Yeah, like, it's an auto path when you click boulder 1. I might be thinking of boulders, but I do want to clarify, I might be thinking about boulder 3 to 1 / 3 to 5, depending on which side you go. Because if you're in the center, if the boulder's at 3, you're not supposed to be right in the center of the room. You're supposed to be 1 off for that particular reason. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking about boulder 3 to 1, but where you're like offset. Because, you know, if it goes to boulder 3, you're not sure if it's going to go to boulder 1 or 5 next. Potentially 1 or 5 next, that is. So you play for boulder 5, but then if it clicks boulder 1, you have to, like, you abuse the drag from the low range of the blowpipe to get to boulder 1. That's the only way you can get both. Seercull is eating swell today. I griefed Kephri though, so it's kind of slow. And Akka. You're imagining we never had that situation? Yeah. I've done the skip a few times. It is a very rare scenario where, like, it first has to pick 3. You have to play for, you know, west or east, and then it has to spawn on the opposite of what you played for. Blowpipe is the only one that is guaranteed to get a 2 down, 2 boulder skip at least. Unless you want to do some psycho shit and void we expect the boulder. Seercull better than accursed? Yeah, I think so. Like, I've only ever had that boulder situation happen like once every like 100 raids, honestly. All the new meta Void Waker spec boulder. It's a guaranteed kill. I'm just saying, you have to hit at least a 25, right? So, I mean, I mean. Now that's some psycho shit. Like you see the cracked boulder, you blowpipe that, switch to your Void Waker with piety, and boom. You just run it down. Whatever boulder it is, you just spec it and keep going. For resolution, do I play full screen? No, I play I don't even know what I'm playing at right now. I used to just vary it, but then people kept asking, so I decided to keep it on a stable resolution so people can copy it. I'm playing on 1050 by 731. I know, oddly specific, but... You want to know some, like, dark technology? Real dark technology is, knowing that if you dins set 1 at a certain angle, the AoE of dins, if you're willing to also boulder yourself, will actually 1-set Baba and like aggro it before it even launches the second set, even with boulder dash. So theoretically, in a team, if you have someone blowpipe that for you, like, yeah, like if people can one-shot that with blowpipe for you, and you dins it at an angle, like, you can't just run up to it. You have to actually purposely dins it at an angle, like a strong boulder, at an angle from the weak boulder, then you can aggro Baba before it even drops a second boulder. It's better than Gronk if you're willing to use that 50% spec, because no one has to hit second set. That's super dark technology, unreleased to the public, insider info right here. I don't know if you guys have heard what Gronk is, where you like get hit by the second set to proc it really fast, and your teammate skill sets you. This is even better. Set 2 doesn't even come out. It saves the whole team 2 ticks, I'm just saying. Even better than Gronk, imagine that. It's very specific to pull off though. Like you have to like L into a strong boulder and hit the boulder on the sides. That's the only way to like, because I've tried spam clicking like 100 times into the strong boulder. Doesn't work. You need to hit you need to hit it from an angle where you like L into it. At Dirks, 1050 by 731. Can I get my 8th pet, please? Using Mystic Might? Yeah. I usually use either this one or use this one, depending on how much prayer I left. Augury is like less than 2% increased DPS or something like that, so I don't really bother. Having more prayer for other rooms is nicer. What's my GPU settings? Boom, boom. 56.2 check, MSA 2, bilinear 1 check 4. Whatever that stuff is, but I think the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. I'm really hoping they won't buff Augury. Yeah, you can say that. I'd rather they buff Eternal Boost than buff Augury. We'll be in a pickle if we actually have to use prayers. You want stand on 1080? No, I'm actually using a 1440. But I did used to have a 1080, yeah. Like my previous setup was 1080. There's no volatile on this one? Whack. Should kill the mage one, I think. Oh, what a rat. Yo, am I cracked or what? Webweaver? Insane. Look at this time. I don't know about blowpipe. TBH. Can you do that? Can you do that? I don't know, man. I'm like cross-sniping monkeys across the screen and one-hitting everyone. Okay, but the chance that I'm actually one-hitting everyone is like absurdly low. That's why you see my average is gonna be like 230s, 240s. was like illegally one-shotting like everything. Oh, slow shadow at the end. Extra poke is 0. I am the simulation. Also take Jover. Watch me get like a 350 Baba with a 24 Bone Dagger. And just ruin the PB pace. It's fine though, it's only like 20 seconds faster than my like 25 seconds faster than like my average. Which does put me ahead, but not like crazy amount that I would expect to get a PB just because of that. Definitely though, like that monkey room will make people reconsider. They're like, blowpipe really the way? Why not XPR? I don't like how XPR looks actually. Best GP bearers. Long term, I would say duos, but solo otherwise. Because like, it's way more chill to do a duo with like the billion potions. You're gonna do like venge stuff. But if you want to be like a super sweat, probably has some spellbook swapping going on. Yeah, you probably do like a posture with spellbook swap. RuneScape, obviously, I didn't really. Yeah, 350. That's so bad. This is like not even close to my PB or Amepken. I would need that monkey room with like a 250 something Baba because I've gotten 250 something Babas. Level 2 Kephri's not good either. I want level 3 Kephri. Because the difference between level 3 and level 2 is probably like 10-15 seconds, whereas like leveling up Akko or Zebak tends to be slower. I noticed a decent difference when I was playing more higher resolution games like Dark Tide. It was nice. I don't really notice it otherwise though. Going from 1080p to 1440. To be fair, I don't really play much other games though. You mean like on my stream? Those, yeah. I am streaming, to be fair. Because I'm on a 1440p monitor, I have to stream on 1440. Unless you're talking about this in general. I personally can't tell the difference. Oh, like you can tell the difference? I noticed that the biggest jump for me, monitor, was going from 60 to 144. Hurts. I felt like I could see the future. Stretch mode? No. I'm too used to playing in like a kind of small monitor. It has escaped my grasp. That dirty chin chonker. No! I got ranged. I will remember the bone dagger. Let's go. We remember the bone dagger. Remembering the bone dagger is the hardest part about this room. Did I greed? I'm just gonna hit 39. Let's go. I don't know how people remember the bone dagger. It's like Parker, it is actually impossible. I have to remind myself so heavily if I want to do it. No UI scaling? I don't like UI scaling. Actually, I really don't like how XPR looks either. Makes like the text kind of look pixelated for me. Yeah, if it works at the start, it'd be really nice. A Blood Fury popping off. I don't have the redemption. Oh, I healed again. I was like, huh? Why isn't my redemption not proccing? Blood Fury goated. Get me alive. Ah, I should have gone controlling. I should have gone here because then I could save some ticks. See, I'm gonna get pushed back. It's gonna take me 2 ticks to get up to Kephri instead of an instantaneous hit. 543 for level 2 is absurdly slow. And that's with a bone dagger. Half the time I forget to get a bone dagger and get like a low 5-minute. I've been blessed by Het. Unless we get a fast Het puzzle. I should probably learn the Sweaty Red X. Save me a few seconds here. The not really sweaty. I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, you're supposed to like use an item on either head or like a wall or something right before you like stand there, and you can place it instantaneously. I just shattered while insulted. Alright. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Avert your eyes. It all works out in the end, you know? No incidents. Chillin'. No way I failed this DPS check. Put on piety in case he wants to last minute swap on me. Pretty good. Opium Bone Dagger doesn't actually do anything. Whoa! I dodged into that. Alright. We'll heal. Dodge into that one. Opium Bone Dagger, regrettable. I lost a random tick right there. It was my fault. 13 will take those. Dang it. Are you kidding me? Not Vulgar off attack. Now, a normal human wave skips that wave. I do it. For anyone watching, you absolutely do not need to do those prayer flicks for Zebak. I just do them because I'm bored. Thralls in Narnia. Thank you very much, warm-ups. I wonder what on the grass max it is. I didn't think it could hit 16 there, so I didn't want to use it. Nice try, video game. Right there, that was a de-aerative. Three seconds lost right there. Ah, see, look, I was like, there's no way that hits 19. I did want to science it though, because it's already a really slow raid. They're like 35.5, 36. I want to see what the undead would hit. Seems to be about 15. You only ever want to use it if you're like 100% sure the undead will kill. Probably like 13 HP or lower. 20, let's go. Use it now. Chance I'd get hit by a floor stomp again is low, but it is higher than the chance that I actually need to sun FP for. I'm just gonna sun here instead. Seems to be pretty fast one so far though. For a skull skipper. Been pretty well. It's a 20 seercull. Found something very weird about Warden V2. What's up? What'd you find out? Share your dark technologies. I was testing some different stuff out and found that full black DI versus no armor at all is like a 5-second difference with the Tbow. It's not bad. Five max hit diff. Oh, there you said 5 seconds. Probably like. I guess black D-hide, although it doesn't give much, it still has accuracy. Ideally, that means I should probably do like, let's say, a helm takeoff or something. The Torva helm has a half decent amount of negative ranged accuracy. Could be an extra 1 max hit, which usually doesn't matter, but you know. I figured there's some sort of cap to the max hits, of course. Like, with Shadow, like Augury, it doesn't give any more max hits. But it probably, people said it gives min hits, but I don't know if that's true or not. Possibly the only place where accuracy bonus actually gives max hits? Yeah, probably the only place, yeah. Seems to be pretty nuclear P4. Got a few rows left. Sub 35. Nice. Okay. Please! Where is the shadow? Whack. Come on, man. I got some depths to pay. Do you see this? Got anglerfish coming in. How am I gonna pay these off? I think someone wanted this tab, right? I don't think I can export these though. These are things I organized in my actual bank though. I really like how these look, these tabs, but I don't think I can export these. I think it's got to be the layouts like this. I don't really have any other ones that are like, I think, good. Vardoris maybe? I don't know. That is my unironically my Vardoris setup. I stay there for like 50 kills if I can. Just taking some of your tips to take less damage from Akka in the monkey room, but it's taking spares. Honestly, I don't really know, Chef. You would have to record some gameplay because it's hard to tell where you're making mistakes. Some people, for example, like flick their offensives, but don't realize, you know, flicking hiding rigor compared to like when I usually hard camp it, that's some, you know, good amount of defense lost. Also, are you in like a fighter torso? People tell you all the time, oh, defense doesn't matter in ToA, but if you're doing 5-1 Baba, you're doing like face tank Akka, and you're doing monkey room, defense does matter a little bit. Look by next room, yeah. If you can record like a video of some of the rooms, then yeah, I'll be happy to look them over. Don't record like a whole playthrough, just like the rooms though. Or timestamp it if you're gonna record a whole playthrough. Think I can get like a insane monkey room again? Watch me. Witness me. Alright, it's doomed. Oh, wait. Pause. Yeah, it's doomed. What is this? Triple shaman in a straight line? How toxic is this video game? Yeah, 212. It's like a 1 in like 200 kind of thing. At best. I know I've gotten a 217 before, I'm pretty sure. 212? $250. I get like a 255 Baba though. Rude. Yeah, it's doomed. I have no idea what part of the cycle I'm in. It's best not to find out. I'm in the right part of the cycle. Worth losing ticks to drag a volatile? Oh, absolutely. That is like my entire strategy. Volatile is king. Have you seen me play? I lose like a bajillion ticks. Dragon. Good thing I caught that I shot Baba. Yeah, last raid was 212, but before the 212, my PB was, I think 217. Not bad. Up 20 seconds behind schedule for PB pace, at least. Well, 2 Kephri also not the greatest, but it's doable if we get a sub 5er. Get a freebie puzzle. Give me hope. Nope. Not every raid can be cracked. You like that? Baba room exit. I'm gonna go. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's in the low 530s for Baba room exit. 540. Low 530s. Like 550? No, like 530. Like 532, like probably around that area. This is not promising. I already lost a tick. And I lost a swarm. It's doomed. Misclicked the center there. I wasn't supposed to target that one either. Two extra swarms went in. Because I lost a tick and then I misclicked the center of that triple. I think I'm probably saving about 15 seconds. I think this strat is roughly about 15 seconds better than traditional swarming. My average for a level 3 Kephri seems to be somewhere in the 510s, in like the high 510s. It could even be more if I brought a blowpipe, so I can squeeze in some more swarms. It's my current strat. I let 2 swarms in. With blowpipe, I wouldn't let any in, but it'd be a lot more complicated. Yeah, I miss 2 extra storms than I do with blowpipe. Namely, I missed the first one, and then I missed one at the very end. But it's kind of hard to handle the ones at the very end. So at minimum, you can get 1 extra swarm. Like, look, 516 and I missed 2 swarms. That's an extra 100 HP on Kephri. For sure, this is like low 5 minutes on level 2. I'd probably do Fang, Prey Range, Blowpipe the Swarm next to the Ranger, and then drag, and then start chaining from there if you want to at least get the 1 Swarm extra. The second Swarm, the reason it's kind of hard is because usually that Swarm that I miss is the one farthest away from Kephri. Like from the west side that I'm standing in. So it's kind of tricky to get it without sacrificing some HP. I'm gonna get meleeed here because I left early. Which is why I'm saying, like, at the minimum, you could save 1 extra. Ideally, you could save 2, but it's gonna be a little bit tricky without getting ranged. Because you definitely still want to be chinning the ones that are coming in close to the melee, because you want to chin the melee too. About 150-ish. Yeah, sounds about right. The main advantage of that method is that you also get to like hit the meleeer right when you come out, and also you don't have to kill the ranger. So usually those are advantages, because if you shadow the meleeer on like normal swarming, usually it has like half health-ish compared to like 20-30%-ish. There's like an extra 3 seconds on the meleeer saved. Rat has escaped. Oh. And not having to kill the rangers. Really nice. I don't remember what thrall that was, so I'm just gonna resummit. No way hit with that. Weaving Akka Depression. I think the double range trap is so nice. We gotta have a decent amount of prayer in case you get a redemption though. In case your blood fury scams you at least. Surely this Akka's over 6 minutes. Feels like it. Yep. What's the max redemption you normally do? 2, yeah. I've never had to do more than 2. And usually you don't even need to do 2. But it gets there, yeah. 2. $24. Let's go. 24. Shredding him. This croc is a victim right now. Back to no damage. caught on Valgrion, no wonder it didn't hit. Oh, I didn't switch in time. Slow clicks, old man clicks. We always take the safe route, and then we flick. I did not mean to drink a restore dose, but whatever. I meant to drink adrenaline first. It's fine though. I don't know if Helm or Ancestral has less negative mage. I mean, I could just do the full takeoff, but I do not. A range throw would help. think bombs are next, so we'll heal. In case I get hit by a bomb, right? Always play the safe route. Oh, don't melee me! Chillin'. Thank you for tuning in today, Jay. I'm gonna 6 ticks for a little bit there. just realized, you know what playlist I haven't played in a really long time? My chilled playlist. I'm getting bored of this one. I do like this playlist from time to time, but I haven't really changed in a couple days. We're back to back. I'm gonna switch playlists. Try to chill. Repair the... Ooh. Oof. Make lose my mind. Bang to body back to back. Congratulations, good monies. Seems like a very fast Baba so far. Minutes? Maybe like half a minute on average. I'd say half a minute. In this one particular, it's gonna be disgustingly fast, I think, if I keep hitting well. I don't want to jinx it, but... $257. Oh, that's a sub. 230 exit. Unless you're talking about total, then yeah, like 540. I would say probably about 25 to 30 seconds. We're talking solo 540s. 16% is what you're actually expecting. It really depends on how long your Baba already is. You can get a freebie on the puzzle too. How's it going, Velzen? We got a pretty nice, disgusting start to the raid. Anything? No. Got a fast Baba though. Seems like a slow Kephri though, unfortunately already. It was like 233 monkey room into 257 Baba. Oh, it failed to bounce that guy. Ah! It's doomed on swarms. Probably do a 500 on mobile. Yeah, I don't really want to play RuneScape on my phone, except to merge, to be honest. Look at that Agile, he's trapped. Man, the middle's not the best place to... get hit on the double bounce there. Yeah, because now we got some tick loss going on here. Sucks. More of a challenge. Eh. I think it's like a whatever-ish. Kind of similar to playing on vanilla, because you have tile markers on mobile too, right? I think we'd have a more bigger challenge if you like wipe the slate clean, no tile markers, than to play on mobile, personally. I feel like tile markers change the game more than, you know, like mobile and F keys and stuff like that. So if I mean, I'm not really interested in like the no F key challenge either. It's like whatever. I'm not skipping on this quadrant. Absolutely not. I'd rather take the damage. No, click slow. I don't know why I tried to attack there. Maybe that means I should call it a break. Been awake too long. That probably means I need a break. That's my first time dying today, I think? I might have died one other time, but I don't remember. Oh, unlucky. Greeted. I was probably too low on prayer anyway. To sun there. I did click slow, but I think I was too slow regardless. I mean, too low on prayer. Oh well, it is fine. Got a decent amount of raids done today. Got like 11 raids done or something crazy. Oh. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. I am going to not play RuneScape for today, most likely not tomorrow because I got work and I don't usually like playing RuneScape right when I get off work, but we'll see. Have a good night.